Hello, Aquarius. It's Naj, the Tarot Snob, and I am back with another weekly tarot scope for the week of November 1st, 2020. Hello, November. I have been waiting on you. I've been waiting on you all month. I've been waiting on you since October, actually. October was such a busy month, but November, I just plan to sit back, relax, and just take in the beautiful, beautiful weather. Here I am. It starts to finally get cold. So I know beautiful weather for November sounds weird, but trust me, I am looking forward to it here in the South, okay? This reading is going to be for those of you that have got a special somebody on your mind, your husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, your lover, your friend, your crush, your homie, your ex, the person you're dating, you got no damn business dating. This reading is going to be for them, Aquarius, okay? Let's go ahead and get right to it. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and like the video. And if this is your first time here, Aquarius, welcome. I have been talking to all the Aquarius about their personalities and their vibe and just how Aquarius are, because I have been stating for a while that I don't meet many Aquarius people. I don't have many in my, well, I don't have any in my family. I don't have any Aquarian friends. So the people in my comments have been so great at talking to me to help me learn more about you guys and explain it. So if this is your first time here, please feel free to chime in the conversation. Talk to me about how you feel you are as an Aquarius, and then tell me how you're perceived as an Aquarius. And one thing that I'm learning about Aquarius, which I am loving so much, is that everybody pretty much has the exact same thing to say. And I love how Aquarius just really own that. You know, when I say I don't meet many and I don't know people, I don't know them and I don't know the personality, they are really, really, really owning, like, we really don't have big, bright personalities. Like I always say, you know, Geminis are the ones who talk a lot and this and that, two personalities. And they say Virgos are just kind of quiet a-holes. And I guess Scorpios are the freaks, and Aries, that's the fire sign. They fight. Like, you can say something about every sign, but when it comes to Aquarius, I draw blanks because I don't know how to define an Aquarian. And I love that Aquarius all say that it makes sense. Like Aquarius always say, well, that's because we're this. We play the background. We're mellow. We don't have all of this. We don't have these big, bright personalities. Like no Aquarius has ever said, well, we like this, or if you mess with us, we don't play, or if you like, they don't come at me like that. It's always like real vibe and chill. And I just picture myself being in a room full of Aquarians, and it's just being really quiet and really somber, and they're waiting for me to speak first. And I love that. So thank you so much to all my Aquarius, everyone who is replying and kind of just letting me know more about yourselves and your personalities. Just please keep it going. But I had to explain that for the Aquarians that are joining me for the first time. So keep it going in the comments. Let me know how you are, how do you see yourself, and also how others see you. Let's get right to it. And these all fell out together, so I'm going to take them because they fell out in a pile after my big long spiel. So Aquarius, I feel like you are at this moment frustrated by somebody. There's definitely an energy here that's showing me you're irritated by somebody, and that maybe you are ready to leave someone alone or walk away from somebody, or somebody has recently walked away from you. You are... Okay, because I was trying to see if it was final. It was starting to feel final to me, but no, I still think that you're in the thinking phase. So even if you have walked away or you're taking space away from this person, I still don't feel like it's over, not just yet. And I feel like you are doing a whole lot of thinking about this person, and I feel like no matter what it is that you're going through, I feel like you definitely miss them right now. Even if you're telling yourself that you're not, or even if you're ignoring them, trying to pretend that you're not, I can tell that you miss them. This is you thinking about them, and this is you in your feelings about them. I feel like they definitely have you in some kind of mood right now. Like they're on your mind, and you're just like, oh, they drive me crazy, but I cannot stop thinking about them. And I know I told them not to call me anymore, but I'm sitting by the phone waiting to see if they're going to call me. And I know I said leave me alone, stop texting me, but I'm still checking my text messages to see if they text. Like that's what you're going through right now. Like you're really missing somebody right now. Sorry, I got a text message right when I said that. It was my boo. No, I'm joking. But no, I feel like right now you guys are just kind of in your feelings. And I feel like the energy right here is a little bit not quite so sad, but it definitely is you wanting to hear from them. Even though you told them to get lost, you still want them to reach out to you because you said it, but you didn't mean it. You know, and I do feel like you're just kind of pretty much just thinking about them the whole time. Since you stopped talking to them, you've been thinking about them. or this could be the other way around. You know, they walked away, or you walked away from them, they walked away from you. They're somewhere thinking about you. We'll ask in a moment how they're feeling. But somebody's definitely in their feelings. You know what I'm saying? And I think that for some of you, the reason why you let this person go is because you asked for clarity and you got your sign. So that's why it really hurts, because you needed some kind of confirmation. And I feel like a lot of you recently just got that confirmation. That's why I feel like some of you may have just found something out about somebody, or some of you may have, like I said, you were seeking for answers. You got your answers. Oh my God. Okay, sorry. I looked out the window and I was not expecting to see that dog out there. It scared the heck out of me. But there's just mostly a lot of thinking this week. You know, I've pretty much pulled every card that shows me you're in your feelings and thinking. It's literally a picture of someone looking and staring and thinking, looking and staring and thinking, looking and laid back thinking. You know what I'm saying? I'll see if we get the Nine of Swords as well, because that's another person who's just kind of like in their own head thinking. But you've been really, really, really to yourself, and really, really, really trying to figure out what's next, and really trying to make the best decision for you. And you've been trying to make the best decision for this relationship as well. So I think that that's just your vibe this week. It's really too much not to say. The vibe is just you thinking a whole lot in some situations. We'll see if you're overthinking things. That's the Nine of Swords. Okay, so let's see how they're feeling right now, because right now you guys are going through it. They miss you, you miss them. Let's see, or I know that you miss them because you're thinking about them, but let's see how they're feeling about you right now in this very moment. Okay, let's see if they are in their feelings, or if they are lovey-dovey, or if they just kind of move on, or if they're enjoying the space or enjoying the break. Let's get the vibe here. The Nine of Cups will tell me whether or not they're enjoying themselves. I can tell you that. If they are enjoying themselves and they're enjoying the space and enjoying the break, we'll get the Nine of Cups. I have to make sure that didn't fall. Okay, I don't remember saying it. But yeah, we'll ask for the Nine of Cups, and that'll let me know that whatever space that you guys have, they're enjoying it. Oh, and I saw it in there. It's not going to fall. I don't think so. Okay, so not exactly the Nine of Cups, but the Eight. And this is, in some cases, it could be like a journey or a new beginning. But I will have to say that whatever it is that you're going through right now, I do think they're enjoying the space. And it's weird because that's why I asked, because as I was reading, I was getting the feeling that maybe on their end, they was kind of enjoying the space. I want to know what happened. I want to know why you guys walked away from each other, why you walked away, or why they walked away from you. I want to know what this little argument was about, or whatever you found out. Talk to me in the comments about it if this is your story. But I do think on their end, I don't see them at home right now waiting for you, which would explain why you're probably, you know, waiting for their call or their text, even though you told them to get lost. I feel like they are enjoying the space. I feel like the space, in a way, is kind of what they needed. I'm seeing that Strength card. Yeah, and see, I knew this would come up, you know, and I saw it in the deck, and I knew it would come up at some point. I saw it while I was shuffling. I was trying to do the cheat code and just push it to the side, but that doesn't work. You can't cheat tarot. That's not going to happen. So I knew this would come up because, again, I was getting the idea that they were not, I hate to say they were not missing you, but again, in the soft way, they're enjoying their space. They're okay. Whatever it is that's going on, they're okay with you guys not speaking at the moment. And if the roles are reversed, so that means that you're okay with not speaking at the moment. You're the one that's like, we're not talking and I'm good. They're waiting on me to call. That's fine. It can go either way. But somebody right now is at home sad. Somebody right now is the Moon. Somebody is like, I really miss this person. And another person is just like, I'm enjoying my space. I needed this space. I'm okay with this. This vibe does not look 50-50 to me. This vibe looks like it's probably 80-20, and 80% is just, I'm a little sad, and then the 20% is I'm happy. Meaning, you know, or let me take that back. This relationship right now is actually 50% sad and 50% happy. Okay, I was saying 80-20 because I was saying I'm seeing like the sadness 80% and it's a little bit of that 20. But let's just say that you're feeling happy, they're feeling sad, or you're feeling sad, they're feeling happy, or however it goes. I just know that you guys are on the same level right now. You guys' feelings are not the same. Okay, if any of that makes sense. Somebody is feeling some kind of way. Another person is feeling like, I'm okay. I can take or leave this relationship right now. Okay, let's go ahead and see how things will turn out. Okay, well, don't worry about this card. Let's see how things will turn out. Okay, are you guys going to end up speaking again? Are you guys going to, take your break, keep your distance, keep your space? I feel like I said right now, I feel like they're enjoying the break. They're enjoying the space. That's probably why you're not hearing from them. They're not ready to patch things up just yet. Let's see what's going to happen this week, next week, and spilling into December. Okay, let's see here. That doesn't. Let's try it again here. You can see all of my cards here as I shuffle. You can see them. All right, so what's going on? What's going to happen this week, next week? That one doesn't want to come out. We'll take that one. So I feel like you guys are going to be okay. All right. I don't feel like this is final. I feel like the break that you have together is definitely temporary. I feel like, this card usually comes up for me when somebody they feel like they have a whole lot, but they don't, but they feel like they're still missing something. Like you're almost there. You're not there yet. You're almost there. And I think that whatever space that this person is taking from you, whatever break they're enjoying, I think that they'll start to miss you because they'll start to realize whatever it is that they're doing on the other side is not enough. And they'll start to want to have you back in their presence. So just be mindful of that. And again, if that's you, taking your space, you're going to eventually start to realize that you do miss that person as well, and you'll probably reach out to them. I feel like you guys will be okay. Excuse me. I feel like you guys will be good. I've got the Ten of Pentacles as well here. Okay, the Ten of Pentacles is all about happiness and abundance and wholeness and coming together. I've got the King of Pentacles, lots of Pentacles here. Six of Cups. Six of Cups means that you guys have been together for a while. You guys, one of you are going to get really nostalgic about some old things and then call the other one. I think that you guys will be okay. November for me feels like it's going to be a good month. I think right now the energy is stank because of whatever you guys are going through, whatever fight you guys are having. Plus one of you is taking advantage of the time apart, and that's okay. That's going to be very temporary. You guys will be back together very soon. You guys are going to have a very good November. Don't worry. Or let me not jump out the window on that one. Let me not say very good November. You guys will have a very lovely November. You guys will have a nice November. Let me take the very off. You guys are going to be good in November. Let me just say that, okay? I hope that makes sense. Thank you so much, Aquarius, for stopping by today. Make sure that you're following me on Instagram, and also tarotsnob@gmail.com is how you can book a reading with me. Make sure, I'll put those links in the description as well. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. I do the Aquarius videos week to week. Make sure you're talking to me about your mind and minds of the fellow Aquarius around you. Talk to me in the comments. I'm going to be doing this really big thing, Aquarius season, that I've got prepared for you guys because I love Aquarians so much. So I'm working on some things. So your feedback definitely helps. Thank you again for coming by. If this reading made sense to you and it did resonate, say, girl, hi. If it did not, I'm okay with that. Say, girl, bye.